Hi Ryan, or I'm in the production, and welcome to my submission video of your MandRMOCtober contest 2020. When I first saw your video, I was like, I very want to take a part in this, but I didn't know how. At the start, I didn't know what to do because I don't know much about the 501 troopers, except you really love them, and about the Mandalorian, I didn't know what to do. And then I remember this guy, the beast that Mando was supposed to fight with when the Jawas asked him to bring them the egg. So I built the Mudhorn. So this is the Mudhorn that I built, and now I will tell you all the features about it. So this is the Mudhorn. I will start from the head. When I first start to build this mock, I start with the head, and it was quite a challenge because I want a very organic shape. And yes, I know the head is kind of good, but the rest of the body is very blocky, but I don't have much about it to do about it because this is all of my brown pieces in my Lego. So please excuse me about it. But about the head, when I first started, I make a few versions, and the problem was the horn, because this is Mudhorn. The horn is the point about this beast, and I didn't know how to put this right because I used the big tooth pieces, but it don't quite fit. And then I saw those pieces, and I remember this technique. So this is the horn, and I very love how it's turned out. And I know the head is quite strange looking, but I want a mouth that will remind a mouth of rhino, but not look like a mouth of bird. So about the mouth, I want also to open it. So if I open this, you can see small teeth in here. I know that they look quite weird, but this four teeth, and it's better than nothing. So this is about the head. It can't move a lot up and down, and yes, it's quite good, I think. About the back, I told you, kind of blocky, and this is the tail. Actually, I know it's quite weird, but please ignore those pieces. It was the only piece to fit in here, so ignore those holes. But I take advantage of the middle hole to build a tail in here that made of gun, and yes, a small bath, because not bath, because yes, this is an animal after all. Some details about the mud and dirt, and about the leg. I guess that you saw that the leg can move, and I have a feature about it, but at first I know you saw those black pieces and those sand pieces, so a few words about them. First, about the sand color pieces, how in here it was the only piece to fit in here. And about this black, I know it look kind of weird, but I didn't want to do the legs like a log without those pieces if I can. Oh no, I didn't want to make the legs like so, because it's just look awful, like a small log or something. So I add this to do a little angle for the legs, like so, and give them more organic and natural feeling about the legs. And in the back, I invented a story about the Mudhorn. So except Mando, I guess that was other creatures or aliens or even rebels that were in the same situation with the Jawas. So actually the Jawas asked them like Mando to bring them the egg, and I guess if I open the belly we can see it's not end well for them. Like these rebels helmets, this is actually the only Star Wars set I have in my house or ever had. The mini fighters X-Wing, so the X-Wing helmet, and also the bone in her belly. And about the moving legs, I have an explanation about this. Is not walking feature, this is much better, I think. I have a little Tatooine landscape. I know this is not mud or brown, but I told you this is all the brown pieces I have in my collection, so sorry about that. So we have a little snake skull here, or any creature you would like to put a skull in here, and a bone. The skull is from Ninjago, if you don't know. And when I first decided to build this guy, I want to build the egg, but I don't have a good piece for the egg. And then I saw this guy, yes, a Bigfoot head from, if I don't mistake, an Halloween minifigures bag. And this is look exactly like from the back, actually, not the face, like the hairy egg of the Mudhorn. I don't know why you should have a hairy egg. I think you say hairy egg with hair. So yes, this is an egg with hair. So we have a little placed here. Oh, sorry. Okay, and if I bring this guy, yes, this is actually the exact scene that Baby Yoda lift the Mudhorn up to save Mando, and the Mudhorn just roar with his teeth and his leg. He try to run, move. So this is actually, if I catch it with the head, it can spin and move, and the legs can move. And yeah, I quite like I work this hard for the head, as I said. And I really hope you enjoy this video and you like my Mudhorn. I know it's not looking very much, but in this stand, oh, excuse me for that. I need to do this with one hand and my left hand, so sorry about that. And I very hope you enjoyed this video and you love my Mudhorn as I love it. And yeah, I see you and have a great day.